What's up, guys? Welcome back to an episode of the TheLnchtablePodcast. As usual, joining me,
I'm here.
the boy.
Just having issues.
You're having a little bit of technical. You good?
I
Become a little loose on you?
No, I was just trying to see something.
Oh,
okay, we're good.
Yeah, it's a little awkward because like it's upside down, so it's like the screws all kind of weird. I had a way harder time setting these up than I should have. Like as a human being who has an education, I'm like screwing this the wrong way. Shit's falling. It was rough, but we're back, guys, and we got a show pretty chock full of stuff. Depending on what we want to talk about, we have some stuff that I know we're definitely not going to talk about because I don't give a fuck about it.
When he says chock full of stuff, he really means like we got a bunch of things on there that we may talk about some of them, but we're definitely not going to talk about all of them. And we're still going to make this like
it's still going to be like
2 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, and we're going to talk about a bunch of stuff. So, but I figure we should start off with the most pressing thing. And no, it's not Dave Chappelle getting slapped. It is my newfound hatred on Rainbow Six Siege, which is the Rengoku mode. I think that's what it's called. I have no clue.
I'm pretty sure it's Rengoku.
Yeah, so
I don't know if we're supposed to pronounce it a different way. Who the hell knows?
I don't know. I don't speak Japanese, so I don't know what it is. But like, essentially, it's like hard, like was it hard point in where you just have to like hold a little area of the map.
Yeah, I get.
Like in Call of Duty, it's like hard point, and then you get like points and shit.
Does hardpoint have like multiple spots that you have to hold at the same time? I mean, you don't have to hold all of them in this new game mode, but
yeah, well, they have like one little spot that just kind of like section off a room, and then once you hold it for like a certain amount of time, then you got to move to another room, and it's kind of crazy. Sometimes there's two at one. So like if like you're in one and then another one pops up somewhere else on the map, the other team runs to that one because they're like, I'm not gonna fight over this one. Then you got to go take that one. It's kind of nuts, but yeah, it's just that with Siege, but worse with shotguns.
Right.
Like I played it twice, and once. No, the first time I used Castle shotgun, and it was ass. I should have used like the Spaz or something. Was that they have what the Spaz 12?
I think they have all the shotguns. Maybe.
Yeah,
probably. I don't know. I don't really like shotguns, so I'm never truly convinced when they add in a shotgun game mode. Yeah. I mean, there have been some really fun ones, like the one with the fucking vaults. I forget what it's called. The shotgun game mode with the vaults. It was on Hereford, and you can just break all of the floors, and the vaults can drop down and shit. That game mode was fun.
They should bring that back.
The Western game mode with the shotguns was pretty good.
That one was good. I have Kaid's the only skin that I wanted I got, which was Kaid's like dress up. I didn't get his hat. I was a little pissed off about that one because he had like this huge hat, but I did get his I got like the cow skin vest and all that stuff. That was fire. That was a good game mode. That was really good. And it was just like a random one too. And I remember I was playing it, I was getting into it. And then my sister walked in on me and I was like, bro, don't do that, yo. I was worked up, yo. But yeah, Rengoku mode sucks, honestly. But you know, I guess it doesn't suck for everyone, right? Like if that's your prerogative, if you like that kind of stuff, then it doesn't suck. But if you want to be good at the game, it sucks. Like that's just what it is. And I also only use shotguns for like setting up the site. Like I only use shotguns like in quick match if I'm trying to set up a site, or if we play ranked and I want to set up a site, then I'll use it then. That or Jaeger. But I just play support, so
I don't use a shotgun unless it's the secondary shotgun like Gridlock. That's about it.
That's such a good shotgun, bro. And you know what I like? That they added the secondary shotgun for Frost too. And I thought that was kind of cool because I actually like playing as Frost. I like her SMG. And now that she has a shotgun, like you can actually set up sight a little bit too. Like you set up your little corners and little rotates and stuff. So I thought that was kind of cool actually. I like that little situation. I wish they would just give her barbed wire though. I really don't. I mean, the shield is okay, but I wish they would give her some barbed wire to hide the traps. Because if not, you got to worry. Most people aren't playing with barbed wire. anyway. Like a lot of people play with C4s, or at least for me, I only play with C4s, right? So I play with like, if I'm playing, I don't know who has barbed wire, like Kaid. Well, you can't even play Kaid. They always ban it.
Bandit.
Yeah. So like Bandit, he has a C4 too, right?
Yeah.
So I'll just play C4 on him, just so when they like open one of the walls, I just throw a C4 out of there, boom, it blows up, and I get nobody but. It's a deterrent because I don't know who else has C4 in there, you know. It's just kind of a thing. Yeah, Rengoku is awful, but it's also like they give you the little, what do they call them? A kumai or some shit like that. The shit that you throw.
Yeah,
the little throwing knives, and they either work as air jabs, or you could just throw them and hit somebody and they kill them.
So I think it's you get one as an air jab, one is like the fire. So like how Tachanka or fucking Capitão's thing works. One is a smoke, and then I think the last one is like Legion's goo mine, kind of.
Oh, that's kind of dope.
So,
damn, I should have played as that one. That one's fire, actually. Can you throw them down on the ground and have someone step on them?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's more like an area of effect where if you throw it and it pops, it gets somebody in a certain range.
Yeah. See, that makes sense. That's a little cooler, but I don't know. I'm just glad they didn't add a zombie shotgun, because that would have been rough. Because that shotgun is OP, bro. That shotgun's got the big fucking barrel mag. I was like, God damn. I'm glad they don't have that. But they put in the best shotguns they had. Like I think the M1014A or some shit like that.
I don't know any of the shotguns.
The Castle shotgun.
The wrong one.
The Castle's like main shotgun, the semi-automatic one. I think in real life it's like a Bellini shotgun or something like that, which is an Italian shotgun, which is kind of crazy. But that one is all right. But the best part about it is that it's semi-automatic, which is what you need. You know, like you don't have to cock it after you shoot it, but it's not as powerful because it's semi-automatic. Yeah. You know what I mean? So like the one with like the Spaz is stupid. Obviously the Spaz is like first of all, I got shot across the map by I think it was they all have different names too. Like when you pick like your the operator, it doesn't say like Capcan. It has like some long Japanese name that I'm not even gonna try and pronounce because it's just gonna come off racist. But like they have this long Japanese. I couldn't even figure out who was who. Like I had to look at people and I was like, what the fuck, you know? And then I figured out, I was like, okay, this one's probably. I played as. I don't even know what I played as. I was like, who? This just looks the most like somebody that I know. I'm picking them. But yeah, Capcan shot me from like you know down like so. And the only map you play on is Skyscraper, the new one, or the revamped Skyscraper. Do you know that hallway, like where we usually jump in? It's like off, so you have like the bar there, and then you have that long hallway that leads to like that like first floor bedroom. Right? He was standing on the other side by the stairs, and I just like kind of looked around the corner, and he shot me in the head, and I died. I was like, all right, well. But he had the Spaz, and that was kind of cool. But the range is stupid on the Spaz. And then they have the SAS's shotgun. That one's probably the best one, in my opinion. But it just takes a little while to like reload and shit. But
just not a fan of shotguns.
Yeah, man.
And shit.
Yeah, and I left the bailiff on like an idiot. I was like, why would I just? I really didn't like that game mode. I'm like getting frustrated thinking about it, and I haven't played it in like 3 days. So yeah, let's move on.
Basically, only been playing Stellaris and Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, I've been seeing you play. Well, I mean sometimes because usually I just get on to watch Rick and Morty. So like I'll just see you on, and I'm like, oh, he's vibing, he's chilling, he's doing his thing. But yeah, I've been hooked on Rick and Morty lately, bro. Like that. I don't know why I didn't watch that earlier on. Like when you were watching it, I should have watched it. Fuck. But is there no one coming out this year? Is there another season?
Probably. I don't know. I didn't even watch the last. Well, I didn't watch all of the last season.
Yeah, I just kind of put it on in the background, to be honest with you. Like the first like season and a half, I watched like intently, and then I just kind of like I don't know. I thought I was gonna be grossed out by it because of the like all those little aliens and shit that have like weird